Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So sound is done. Hey, Cross fam. Good morning. Unfortunately, I don't have food with me at the moment that I cannot share with you. So hope you're still doing good. How's it doing, my bros? You on the food hunt again already today somewhere? You're going to some place and going to broadcast live, or you're just not gonna share food with me again as usual? Very good to see you guys. The others are coming in a second. For those who are still on Maria's channel, they will be here in a minute. Anastasia, good morning. How are you doing? Why are you up so early on a Saturday? You go to work or something, or? Yeah, but the music is coming later, bro. I mean, this is just a very spontaneous thing that I'm doing. But I'm going to be broadcasting live this afternoon with music. Well, it will be later morning your time, I believe, and so it will be like 3 p.m. German time. What time is it at yours now, Cross fam? What time is it at yours? I don't know. Here it is like 20 minutes before 6 in the morning. You want to go to a wedding? Well, Anastasia, find yourself a second husband and get married again. You can join the beans and banana religion then. There you go again. Oh, I was just joking, Anastasia, darling. I was just joking. I was just joking. Don't worry about it. But nice that you're invited to a wedding. And I know in Nigeria, weddings are the weddings are very long and very much blessed with a lot of energy and a lot of music and a lot of dancing and stuff like that. And morning, D. So enjoy the wedding, Anastasia. Enjoy that. You should. You should really enjoy it. Let me put this a little bit louder so that this is not just like a bzz, bzz, bzz in the background. Okay. I know that you're in Kenya. Good morning. Morning, Hilda. Good morning. Welcome to my little Ragus world. Anastasia, I know you're in Kenya, but the weddings in Africa are very, very energetic. That's what I know from when I was living in Africa. Miri, my darling, good morning. Maria, welcome to my little world. Oh Lord, 10 people at this time of the day. I cannot believe it. And so I got some update actually. My new equipment should be here by Tuesday. So I cannot wait for Thursday after work to actually have a long Easter weekend, to actually install everything, get used to it, and then do a live session next week, Saturday, with it, to give the Easter blessings to my holy society, to the Beans and Banana Society. So therefore, I am indeed looking forward to that. Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. So, yeah. So let me keep the chat in my eye so that I can see it a little better. Maria Wright, hallelujah. Maria, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I have now, Maria, as far as I see, 9 people here, and all of a sudden, no, they came with a raid. They came for sure with a raid because I came with a raid as well, so it worked. I was in your house just until you closed it. Yeah, Anastasia, what you don't know, what the most people don't know, Maria has actually invented Uber. So all the people who now come to my chat room, they come for free. They don't even have to pay for the ride. So that's a cool thing. Hey, Iman Rich, how's you doing, bro? So, Anastasia, if you get drunk tonight from the wedding and you need a ride home, contact Maria if she's online, and then she can give you a free Uber ride. Not a problem. How piloted is bad. No, there was no plane crash here. In Munich, there is no plane crash. There is no plane crash. Anastasia, yeah, but Uber wasn't fast enough to actually invent the wings on the cars. Maria planned it with wings on the Uber cars. So that's why the VIPs have been having their own Uber right now with wings on it, which Uber had to implant really fast so that people come here. Hilda, my darling, how is everything going with the with the Rice and the Bean Society? Oh, whoa, who did I just see here? Oh, Vaquecho is in the house. Vaquecho is in the building. Good morning. Let me see your channel, actually. Yeah, we connected, thank God. Would have been embarrassing if not. See if I find something more melodic. Let me see if I find something more melodic here. Oopa. I found something more melodic, I guess. Nah, that's boring. Okay, that's better. Bit for the background, right? There you go. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. It's the weekend. And referring to what Hilda asked me, so it's a weekend, thank God. It's Saturday morning, 5:47 a.m. and a couple of days to go until finally the new equipment arrives, so that this Saturday I will play, I think, my second last live gig with the old equipment, and then waiting for the new equipment to come, and then getting that installed. Hey, Agray. And getting that installed, and then starting to play around with the new equipment latest next week Saturday. if I get it set up until then properly and working with it, because it has a lot more opportunity to get that done. Damilo la sista, Damilo la sista. So nice to have you here. So nice to have you here. Guys, you really have to see the latest video. I gotta find the video really quick and add that here. Bear with me a second. You guys have to watch the latest video of Damilola, and I gotta pin the video here, and then guys, show some love and do me a favor. Okay. For those who have missed the premiere last night, please do us a favor and click on the video of Damilola, because it was really deep going, and I thought this is definitely worth to watch. And I have to say, and this is without any jokes whatsoever, I really felt touched, and I really felt touched, and it was really like very much opening, and I think it should really be watched. So if you guys would do something nice on this Saturday morning, it is not a long video, it's like a couple minutes only, and maybe you guys can show some love and go to her video and have a watch, so that she gets a bit more attention on that. Sorry for that, sorry for the commercials early morning, but I always post everyone up here, and if you guys have a video to share in this session, you can just send your links and stuff here in the room, no problem. Wait a minute, Agre, let me give you the blue jacket so that you feel part of the family. There you go. Agre Vlogs, you got a blue jacket now, so you can also easily connect to the others who you have not connected with, and then it is a bit easier for you also to get along with those wonderful people who are here in the room, if you haven't done so already anyway. So by the way, this week today it's the Saturday before Easter, so the week before Easter starts, and traditionally in that week I don't eat meat at all. So that also helps me to lose 2 grams of weight, plus the 2 grams of weight that I'm going to lose today in the live session in the afternoon, which is actually happening in 9 hours and 9 minutes. So guys, make sure that you get some imam. Make sure that you get some sleep until then, because it's going to be a wild session with gospel house music. And also, as Easter is around the corner, next week Saturday, the Father is coming up yet again, so that you guys know that it will be the pre-Easter blessing, so to speak. Next week Saturday, I'll do the pre-Easter blessing, and then see that you all start into the Holy Weekend with my blessings, and you're all good. Well, Anastasia, of course I do. I mean, you should not forget that it all costs money, you know. All that is in here, you know. I pay quite some for that. Jeez. The question is, what costs more? Gaining it or losing it? Yes, Damilola. Yeah, you kind of start the weekend with my blessings, kind of. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then again, why not, right? I mean, it is like, it is really like, the funny thing is, this is on a quick note for, I think I'm not 100% sure, I think 1998, 97 or 98, I think it was 98, I heard there was a radio station from the American Forces Network, AFN. And every Friday, and they also broadcasted in Germany, and there was no internet back then, so you had to put on the radio. And every Friday evening, there was a guy called Steve Mason who played techno music there for like 2 hours, and that was really cool. And he also played in our clubs nearby and stuff like that. And one day there was a guy playing there and I think it was 98. I'm not 100% sure. There was a guy who played Frankie Knuckles, whose name was Frankie Knuckles, rest his soul. Well, actually, I'm going to put his name in here. Frankie Knuckles. Oops, wait a second. Frankie Knuckles, there you go. I'm going to delete the other one before you guys look for the wrong guy. He was actually becoming a legend of the US house music end of the 80s when that was invented. And the interesting part was that he actually kind of co-invented the also the gospel house movement, because as we all know, people from Africa and from the United States, the people who are really into the bit more into baptized church and stuff like that, they dance a lot into this while doing the sermon. And some DJs thought, hey, come on, let's bring that to the dance floor, not necessarily as a sermon in the club, of course, but in regards of, hey, let's get the party started on the dance floor and then go to church, or the other way around. And therefore, that was really cool. And yeah, okay. Anastasia, thank you for taking us to the bathroom all together, the entire room of 13 people. We're all going to be with you in the bathroom. That is very nice. A very nice start to the weekend, Ani. Enjoy the water. Don't swim away too fast. Remember, there's a wedding that you have to attend today. So, sorry, Anastasia, I couldn't resist. It is, yeah, okay. Now let me reveal something about the quiz from Damilola yesterday. To be honest, most of the answers I didn't know in the first place, and I am working in sales and partially accounting here and there, or similar things, and that's why I'm typing super fast. I type 10 fingers blind, so I don't even look on the keyboard necessarily when I'm typing, and that's how I got the answers and how I was so fast. I had Google open. I knew our machine gun talking lady, Damilola, would actually start doing the quiz, so I thought, okay, you know what? Let me join. Let me see how fast I am with my old school arthritis. So that is how I actually got this done. Yeah, Damilola, I call that machine gun talking in the most positive way, because you're so fast. I was like, jeez. I remember the first time when I lost against Shelly, or when I actually, Natyachovi, my sister, good morning. Good morning, my dear. Very nice to have you. And no, Eddie, that's not fair. I'm just giving my secret right now, so everyone has the same chance to win the same thing. So you have to be just super fast in typing. I have my second screen here, to be fair, and I had Google open, and while Damilola was actually asking the question, I was typing parallel to that, and that's when you hit enter, and then you got the answer, copy paste, done. That's how I did it. That is all how I did it. Natyachovi is in the house. We have Miri in the house. We have Agway Vlogs, now with the blue jacket, in the house. We have Eddie Tricks Vlogs in the house. Loving it that you guys are here. I believe Unfiltered Maria is still somewhere in the bushes, or actually mowing the bushes, I don't know. And Best Father Mess. Yeah. And you see, Damilola, you see, my hair, natural blonde. Just say. Push lover. Natyachovi, you're bad. You're bad. You're so bad. Hallelujah. And we are not even at the afternoon sermon yet. We still got like 9 hours to go. Lord, have mercy over my soul. So. Senior Heartbreakers. Oops. So it's Saturday. What are your guys' plans today, guys? Are you going somewhere out? Are you going to a club? We already learned from Anastasia she's going to a wedding. She's attending a wedding. She's marrying her fourth husband, as far as I understood, and which is very cool for her. Congratulations, Anastasia. Oh, wait a second, I do that different. Making it a little louder. Put a little bit minor melody into it at least. Fourth husband, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, you see, now we come to the very bad life of Alicia, blessed. All the secrets are coming out today. She has to confess many sins to the Beans and Banana Republic because she's marrying the fourth husband today. I cannot believe it. And she's now taking the bath with all of us, so I cannot believe it. Hey Ramin, my man, how's you doing, bro? Good to see you, sir. This is just a little talking session. This is just a little bit like off topic and just like having a chat in the morning by just sitting around a little bit. Another channel was closed. Well, not closed, has finished for today, and then I was asked if I wanted to do that. Hey, Natya Chobi, by the way, how is everything going? How do you feel today? We didn't speak in a long while. By the way, the night before this night, I officially almost peed myself twice. Almost, by the way, because of laughing. I couldn't hold it back any longer. It was awesome. I had so much fun. So, almost. Yes, almost. Thank God there's diapers for grown-ups. So, me good. So, okay, for those of you who want, I need to know, as I know that most of you have already following the bean. Anastasia is out of the bathroom again. There you go. That was the quickest bath ever, most likely. Welcome back to my screen, Anastasia. So everyone who wants to follow the Beans and Banana religion and wants to have a nun gown, please type 1 in the chat. And I'm really serious. I'll send it to you. I'll send you a nun gown. I'll send you the nun robe. So that if you want to have the costume, press 1 in the chat, and then we go from there. And we go from there. I know there's, well, Damilola, type 1, darling, and as I said, I'm serious. I'm going to send you one, and then we're going to do the restream, what everything it was, and wait a second. Oh, Moshe, you got balls. Really? It is very interesting to see that Maria is taking care of your balls now. My brother. That would be making me scary if Maria is taking care of your balls, bro. Because she could easily squeeze them, and you sing soprano from then on. Okay, jacket is gone. Maria, I think if you're done with him, he got scrambled balls and not 2 anymore. and he's singing very high notes, and we all get a tinnitus, so please be careful. Be so nice. All right, only Damilula wants to have a non-dressed in. Okay, Damilula, we're gonna sort that out. So no, actually, and Tanata wants one as well, so only 2. No problem, Moshi. No problem. You're welcome. Everyone got a blue jacket here, unless he's not part of the gang as yet. So, but we figured it out very fast. Anmora, good morning. Look whose sunshine is coming to my screen. Nice to have you here, Anmora. And as far as I understood, I have actually pronounced your name correctly yesterday. So hallelujah, there's hope. Eddie, what is all that funny things about? Is that like illegal drugs over there, or what is that? Jeez. That's why I came to church. Moshe, where are you based? Are you in Israel somewhere? Because of the happy Shabbat? Shabbat Shalom, my friend. I hope I've spelled that right, by the way. No, it's not Shabak, Damilula, it's Shabbat. There absolutely is hope. That's why they have all made me father mess. So that when the mess is gone, there is still hope. All right, now we are international. Okay. Sorry for that, Moshe. I didn't. Well, Moshe sounds kind of from that area. Didn't mean to be rude or something like that. Sorry for that, bro. So from Ethiopia, living in the U.S. Okay, gotcha. Sorry for that, bro. Didn't mean to be rude or something. I didn't want to put you to the wrong area of the world. Good morning, Eve. Welcome to my unholy screen. What do you mean that you know your names? I can read, bro. I can read. At least I can read. So yeah, I'm reading the Holy Beans and Banana Bible all day. Oh yeah, well, I have a lot of friends and co-workers in Israel, actually, Moshe, and from the Jewish religion. My neighbor is actually Jewish. She is from Ukraine, and a current colleague of mine, actually, his name is Moshe. Moshe, by the way, Moshe, not Moshe, Moshe. And obviously, when you're in Israel, you give it the Shabbat Shalom. By the way, Moshe, you can maybe do me a favor, and because I'm not 100% sure for Damilola on how to write Shabbat Shalom correctly in legit letters, so that she knows for next time. There you go. You see, Damilola, and here you have again a question for your next quiz. Thank me later. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Moshe. Highly appreciate it. So, Damilola, you can write down the question. How do you say happy weekend in Hebrew? Thank me later. Follow me for more advice. # follow the Father. That is how it goes. Oh, okay. So when you're in Ethiopia, you celebrate the regular weekends, Friday evenings to Saturdays, right? Oh, hello, everyone from Helena Koya. Helena Koya. Helena Koya. Helena Koya. Oh Lord, give me strength. It was so. It was so. I had to send you that voice message earlier, Damilula. I couldn't resist. In Germany, we call that you put the ball for a penalty shootout, but there is no goalkeeper in it. That was like 100% penalty shootout that you have created. Helena Koya. Helena Koya. She's in the building. Very nice for you to coming. The pineapple. Hey, Title Pro, bro. Good to sound like. Let me give you the jacket right away. There you go. The pineapple. Is that something else with beans and bananas that I don't know yet? Helen Akoya. Oh, that was so funny. Helen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make jokes on you, but when you left and Damilula was screaming your name all the time, and I was like, okay, let me do something with that. That is funny, and I have to do those reactions then immediately. And me having Damilula's number, just sent her this voice message that she then played for you again. Hope you don't mind. That was really funny. So for all the people in the bushes, why are you hiding in the bushes? Why don't you guys come out from the bushes and play with the anaconda banana from the father? Hi Esor, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Oh yeah, it was really fun. And Helena Koya. Now you had it live. And Mara, that was just for you. Yeah, I laughed at it too afterwards, especially when I saw Damilola's reaction in her live last night, playing it again and again. It was so funny. It was so funny. Because actually she gave me the idea of doing that, because she was like shouting your name. If you go back to her live from last night, you will actually see it pretty much in the last third. So for the time that you left, and she was like, Helena Koya, obviously like 3 octaves higher than I can possibly do it. And then I was like, nah, come on, send her something, like boom, and did that right away. And I even improved it. I sent her 2 messages actually, so I even improved it and had an extended version, so to speak, a remix, if you will, done like a couple of minutes later. So first I did the original, the one shouter, and then I did the remix, so to speak. And that was really funny. This is what I would really like to call situational comedy, because sometimes you have these things that happen and then you just have to shoot it out, boom, and see how the reaction goes. Let me see to put some other another track in here somehow. So by the way, this afternoon the father is wearing the costume again, the robe, and there you go. Let's put that off. Okay, done. So for those of you who are interested, I just wanted to let you guys know. I've put a short recently. Let me actually put that here on the channel again for those who haven't seen it yet. But shorts, there's shorts. Here's shorts. Let me put that on the chat real quick. So in case you want to watch that, I gotta just pin it on the chat. That will be the equipment coming the coming week, and the cool thing is that I will have I will do an opening, an unpacking, unwrapping ceremony, but I will do that as a pre-recorded session. So I'll do a little premiere on that when I unpack the new player, the new equipment, and then we away, and then we get that a little bit unwrapped, playing around with it. Well, not sure if I'm gonna play around with it right away, but I'm gonna unpack it, I'm gonna unwrap it, I'm gonna celebrate that moment, because I'm waiting to buy that for quite some while now, and this will give me a lot of more opportunities to play around with tracks, mixing them together, because it has 4 lines rather than 2 lines, and then doing some rock and roll with that. Looking forward to it, to be honest. And yeah, having said that, Saturday morning 6:15 and I'm up. I cannot believe it. I don't know. Hey guys, tell me something in the chat, if you don't mind. How is it with your weekend routines? I have the problem that whenever I go to sleep on weekdays, I'm very tired when I'm waking up in the morning. Now, when it's Saturday or when it's Sunday, I get up without any alarm clock at 4 something like this morning, and then I went to the channel of Maria, and tomorrow most likely will be the same. And even if I don't take a nap, but today I don't have time to take a nap anyway, at least not until my life is over in the afternoon. You know, in the mornings I stand up like I don't need an alarm clock and stuff like that, and you know, and I was like, oh, why me? Why me again? Honey, I need a lot more beans, and definitely more beans. I'd like to have like 10 in a row. That would be cool. Having the beans from the sisters all over my place, that would be very, very good. So if you want, you can queue up and we can do some little bean competition. And the one with the best bean in the red is actually winning. By the way, if you guys want, this is me just telling it again. I said, I remember I've talked about that a couple of times already, but if you want, send me the playlist or send me your personal best track list that you have by email. You can do that on my channel. There's an email address given from Gmail. Just create me a proper list of, I don't know, like 20 something tracks or something that are your favorite. And I can see if I can actually mix them together and tell a story about yourself with the titles that you have sent me. Most likely, if they are like regular singing titles, like relatively slow ones, I'll look for some kind of remixes. And then I will see what I can do. And if you send them, they should be kind of danceable, if possible, like 4/4 tacting. Hey, good morning, Caustic. Good to see you, man. And yeah, Nigerian music is obvious anyway. And thank you for the comment, Caustic. I really appreciate that. And also thank you for the chicken earlier. That was really cool. Bonjour. You did not sleep all night, did you? You're going to bed now, right? After the early session or something. Guys, make sure you connect to Caustic. he's really doing great and funny things on his channel and on a regular basis. And so let's say my name has been mentioned like 1 or 2 times. And yeah, so don't eat croissant, but eat something else. You see, I'm practicing, bro. I'm practicing. So if you're ever going on a vacation, I'm gonna be able to replace you. I just have to work on my handwriting. So getting to do that for you then, like your personal secretary. So getting that sorted out. Yeah. Damilula, if you go if you subscribe to Caustic Tesla Coil channel, then you will hear that like every 2 seconds. Like when he sees a name that he likes, and when he sees a name that he is that he is writing, and if the donation is like a little bit more than $1 or something, he is doing this in a constant, very, very nice and very, very calm way. So therefore, yeah, subscribe to him and you will see him. Subscribe to him also on TikTok, because then he sees you there a bit earlier, because in YouTube, due to obvious reasons, because if 2 screens are running with names all the time, then obviously he can only watch one channel properly. So if you're on TikTok, say hello to him there in the chat as well, and then he will write your name, and then you get the welcome to the Caustic Tesla Coil commercial presentation channel advertising. So exactly, pew pew. Loving that thing, to be honest. It's really cool. As I said, I think I've posted something about Caustic. I have to do the post about your channel again, because now finally I can actually pin. Jesus, I can actually tag you in there. It was not possible earlier, so I have to do the post again. What did I want to say? Usually I'm really not into the ASMR stuff, to be honest, because most of the stuff is crap. Let's say it like it is. But that's what he does there is I wouldn't call it simple in the bad way, but it is a relatively simple way that people are paying attention. His channel on TikTok and on YouTube are always exploding with visitors. And that for every single session. He does 2 sessions a day, and yeah. Caustic, I will send you my PayPal later, for the constant advertisements. So je prends une baguette avec un café au lait. Merci beaucoup. And that is, I was trying to speak French. I don't remember much from school, to be honest. It's a long time ago. I remember the first sentence in French that I ever had in school, and I don't know why, but I remember that already. Monsieur Le Roc est dans la maison. Monsieur Le Roc est dans la maison. Mr. Le Roc is in the house, so to speak. I think that was the kind of right pronunciation, more or less, from the German perspective. So, yeah, but it's always baguette. It's bread, kind of. We are a bread nation. Monsieur Le Roc est dans la maison. Is it dans la maison or à la maison? It's dans la maison, no? Caustic? Is Monsieur Le Roc est dans la maison? No? Dans la maison. There you go. So, wait a second. In case, Caustic, if you want to pay me already now, you can also do a quicker way. If you call that number, And anyone else as well, if you want to donate, send money over the phone. There's a number. Then you just gonna give it a call. Try to figure that out by yourself. No. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm not monetized yet, so keep it calm and you're all cool. All right. But if but if you could maybe hit the short that I put on top of the chat, that would be really cool for 2 or 3 more views. That would be really appreciating it. And other than that, it is Saturday, guys. The second most holy day of the week, because the most holiest day is Friday, starting like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah, Damilo, I'm working on it. Here's the reason why I'm not monetized. Comparing to what I said a couple of weeks ago, because I play the copyright music, that is not correct, because there's a lot of people playing copyright music but being monetized, at least being able to receive the the super chats and the super stickers and stuff like that. The reason why I'm not there, and I can openly reveal it, last year I had to go through a couple of personal things and work issues, well, not work issues, but a lot of work, which did not really allow me to really focus on my YouTube stuff as well, because as we all know, Damilo, you even know that better than I do, because you create those videos. I don't. I just play music. It takes a lot of effort and time to put into it, and when you work full time and even longer than 8 hours a day, then you don't have the time to do content, which I'm doing now on a regular basis, being pushed by all of you, and in the most positive way. And that is why now my viewing hours are actually, or my watch hours, as I learned, are going relatively far through the ceiling right now. In the last 5 weeks, I guess I have gained, like, let me see, where am I at the moment? At the moment, I am, let me see, I am at, oh, come on, I am at 1,115 streaming hours. But then again, 4.5 weeks ago, it was only 700. So I think I didn't do too bad within the last couple of weeks. And if I keep it on like that, I should be possible to manage to be monetized, at least in the first section, to get that done. And then let's see. No, I'm not talking about Damilo. Here's the thing: you get 2 parts of the monetization, as far as I understand that. The first one is to get the stickers and the super chats and stuff. The other one is when you earn money with the adverts. That is what you guys do. So when there's adverts coming, that you get money as long as people watch it and don't skip it away. So. Yes, and I only want to. For me, it would be cool to just have the monetization with the stickers and super chats and stuff, just to have some color on the screen every now and then, having a little firework, if you will. But for me, it will always be symbolic, because exactly with the 3K WH. That is exactly what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, I am very blessed to have the opportunity to do this as long as I can, without having any stress or something, unless it is work. And then I have to, of course, take it back. But as far as I can see, at the moment, my viewing hours or my watch hours are going really, really good. And comparing to 4 weeks ago, where I was at 700, I gained like 750. I gained like around 350 something viewing hours within a couple of weeks only. And obviously, with the help of all of you, who are very kind and very, very nice of you to spend so much time on my lives and commenting and do all that stuff. That really, really helps. And yeah, it's less than 2K to go for the 300 for the 3K at least. And yeah, so and I really highly appreciate each and every one of you watching and supporting me so much, and that really means a lot. And then maybe one day we can do the monetization party part one. And at least I want to have a monetization party. That's all. And after that, I can rest in peace. And no, but let's see. We're working on that. I'm working on that. And also, I had some good feedbacks from some of you regarding how to actually boost the channel a little bit more. So I'm telling you again, for those who did not know. So there will be no pre-recorded session anymore, unless it is something special like the unwrapping of the new machine, or if I have some extra time to create something spontaneously that I then upload it as a pre-recorded session, like I do with the lives. But other than that, whenever I have the time from now on, so Saturdays the live session is fixed, period, unless I'm on vacation or something. Wednesdays, I will not do a pre-recorded session anymore. So coming Wednesday, it will be also a live session. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play, but like I'll try to do at least an hour and a half or something. And then I will be able to get you guys some more live experience on Wednesdays with music. Mondays, I will definitely do a speaker session, and as I was asked to speak a bit more, well, this is a spontaneous thing, so there's nothing with a plan behind it. But on Thursdays, I thought, so Monday will be open speaking, like you guys can ask whatever you want, and we'll joke around a little bit. But on Thursdays, I've decided to not only make a little chit chat, blah blah, whatever, but put a topic for what I would like to speak about, like for half an hour, 1 hour, like DJs that I adored, who were my examples, who were my leading examples, so to speak. Musicians, composers who had influence in my musical life, if you will, and then that is what I want to do on Thursdays. So I'm gonna put that all in a little plan, and I'm gonna put that as an announcement on the board after today's live session. And then yeah, it is how it is. We will see. Let's first, Damilola, let's first go to the, let me first try to hit the 3, and then see the reaction of YouTube, if they are actually giving me the funny sticker thing, yes or no. And I heard it is a lot of virtual paperwork that you have to do. You have to put a lot of data until you actually get anything at all. So therefore we will see. And by the way, Maria, we can actually do a monetization party still. I mean, you know, others who are married, they celebrate their wedding every year, or they get married every year, like our Alicia Blessed with a 4th husband. And we can do something. We can do something for you, Maria. Do you want to have a monetization party? We're gonna set something up. That's not a problem. No. If I ever get a monetization party, that will be mine. So everyone in the chat, does Maria deserve a monetization party? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I go with a 1. Is anyone who thinks that Maria should have an own monetization party, even though she is monetized already for a year? Come on, guys, put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. There you go. All right. Oh, Maria, I already did that to you, so now it's too late. Okay, we get something sorted out. Damilola, I will come back to you with that. So we're gonna set something up for her. Maria is done, democratically voted for, and I didn't even pay for it. So therefore, so you better get your outfit ready, Maria, and start taking dancing classes again because you're gonna be on the spotlight. There you go. Sort it out. You see, that is what a very good early Saturday morning sermon is there for. Praise the Father. Praise the Lord. And all the best regards to the people in the bushes, by the way. Maria, don't steal my bad excuses. Use your own. Use your own. She will cook for us. She will dance for us. Yeah, that's good. So we don't have to prepare backstage catering. That is very cool. It saves a lot of time and money. Lord, give me strength. So I have to get ready to use Restream or StreamYard or something like that, so that we can set that all up. All right, guys, it's 6:35. I'm just letting you guys know in 25 minutes I'm going to stop this because I have to walk my little dogs and get some things sorted here for the day. And also I'm working on my own track at the moment. I want to try to release it before Easter, so that my first own ever track will be available for you guys to listen to on YouTube. Just saying, it is like going to be some house stuff, and it's I'm really working on it. It's a bit difficult with a new program that I'm using, which I haven't used before, and the tutorials were very intensive to watch, but they were very good actually. And now I'm working on the melodic part in the middle of the track, so that this can then be concluded. And I hope, I'm not sure, but I hope that I'll be able to release my very first ever track on YouTube around about Eastern, let's say it that way. I'm not 100% sure. And once I've figured out how it works with a proper beginning, a proper ending, the mid part is always okay. The beats are always okay to get in. They're relatively easy to put in, and some bass and stuff like that. But the melody around it is always a bit tricky. And then of course you don't want to sound the same all the time. Obviously not. I mean, there's a certain style that I like, but I don't want to have the same stuff coming up and up again. And then with the time, my idea is to create something like an album. So creating a bundle of tracks that I'm going to name after those people who I'm connected with at YouTube closely. So most likely the entire Goga tribe. And hey, good morning, Reds. Or actually good evening to you, right? Or, no, actually it should be morning, like after midnight at your place, as far as I see. Tell me if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna name those tracks after all those wonderful people that I met here on YouTube and that I'm closely connected with. And I did not promise to dance for Anastasia. Anastasia has to get married the 4th time today, so she's gonna be busy dancing on her own. So, sorry for that. Okay, so good morning then. We are all in the same day again then, regardless where we are in which part of the world we are. That's cool. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna close this at 7, and then I'm gonna. Hey, Red bro, if you wanna open your channel like in 20 minutes or something, or doing a live, I'm gonna raid them all over to you if you want, or whoever wants to open the live after this. Whoever is first, telling me that she or he wants to open the live. Whoop whoop! I'm gonna try a raid if that is possible at all. No, it's Saturday now. Damilona, I'm so sorry to tell you, and I have to disappoint you, darling. But it's Saturday already, my dear. It's Saturday. It's going to be daylight soon, my dear. Yes, I'm able to raid. All right, so Miri, you want to open your live in like a couple of minutes? Like I can also raid earlier so that I can actually take a shower and stuff like that. All right, Miri, let me try. Let me open my studio already. Let me see if that works. If I can actually get there. Let me see how that works. Okay. Whoop. Live streams. Live. There you go. Let me see where that was. Not even sure if I can rate it right now. Doesn't show me where to rate, to be honest. I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to. I'm just seeing where I would actually. Not even sure if I can actually rate this live because it is not showing up here. Let me have a look. This is really interesting. Something really quick. It doesn't show the rate here. Let me see. Let me see. You mean, Reds? You mean clicking on the live stream in the studio, or clicking on the live stream in general? That is the $1 million question. Let me see. Okay, let me go to studio then. All right. All right, I'm in studio. Let me find the live stream. All right. So I have to go to settings first, right? Okay, let me see. Okay. I got it. Sorry for the delay. Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. So Mary, whenever you're ready, I gotta do the thing. I just need to know if anyone can tell me if Mary is online, then I can. Mary Bersch, there she is. Mary Bersch. All right, guys, I'm gonna transfer all of us to Miri, and then I can actually get also join there a little bit, and then be ready to get that done. Are you guys all ready to and fasten seatbelt? And then I would like to say thank you for coming. Really appreciating it, and wishing all of you a wonderful, blessed weekend until we see again in like 8 hours from now when I start the live stream. And it is now Miri Hello Saturday laundry time, so we can watch Miri working on the red on the red nun costume. All right, so let's see how this works. Wishing all of you a wonderful weekend. See you in a couple hours. Thank you so much for coming. It was a great time as always. Feel blessed and stay safe, and speak again soon. Thanks a lot. See you later. See you in Miri's place. See you later. Let me close this.